Why are Norwegians so afraid to speak their mind?
Because you get killed here. You have met.
What?
There's not much to be mad about.
We don't drink enough alcohol.
With no need to speak our minds to people we don't know. When we know them, we speak from our hearts, you know.
We're in Oslo right now. I have a hangover. I have no idea what day it is. The first day that actually has been Scandinavian and the sun went away.
Not strangers. And I don't know if you heard about something called Janteloven.
No.
It's kind of this historic, it's not an official law, but it's a norm. Societal rule. Where you have 10 points stating how you're not supposed to think you're better than anyone else. And it's very much ingrained in us and in the culture, which is why people here take less space, literally, like as a person, and are less
less invading of other people's personal space.
Yeah.
As you can see on the subway and stuff, you don't sit around people. That's a part of it.
They don't probably say it to their face, but they will say it to everyone they know.
Interesting.
Except that person.
Except their face.
But speaking their minds, they also don't want to stand out. You know, so it's very general when you have for example, in a classroom or something, then it's very hard, or generally it's very hard for people to how do you say, raise their hand and like say an answer. Because they're afraid to be wrong. Janteloven, right?
Janteloven,
It's very common. It's very like
culturally,
very culturally integrated. Even though people like to say that it's not, but in truth, it's a very like very big part of Norwegian culture, right? Because nobody should see themselves as better than anybody else. Just like for me, the most important part, because you aren't better than anybody else. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much fame you have, no matter what you do, right?
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day, you're a human.
You die and you live.
People, you know?
That's it. That's written. But do you think that sometimes impedes creativity or free speech, or kind of like, you know, to be yourself and even say the controversial things that could get you in hot water? But if you don't have discourse, then you don't solve problems.
Problems that arise, we kind of postpone them. So that right now I don't want to hurt your feelings. So in the future, we might get problems because I didn't speak honestly with you. It seems like the conclusion is we much rather make other people feel comfortable than speak our own mind. In a lot of cases.
I agree.
There's a lot of issues within politicians about their opinion about immigrants, blah blah. But sometimes I feel like when I speak about these issues in other countries, it seems like very small issues relative to other countries. Like it seems like bullshit, but when you're here, it's a small country and everyone's engaged. So those issues become big, obviously.
We have like this politician is left and right, and left is like they say they want to take immigrants in, they want to pay for everything, and everyone who is on the right side, if you say something about that, you're racist because you're against that. The right side is not about racists. They want to stop the immigration so we can have control of what we have here, because we are losing control.
Funny story about that.
Okay, let's hear it.
When I was in school, high school, we got a question like, what do you think about like immigrants and stuff like that? And I told them like, it's nice, it's good, but I think if you're gonna immigrate here, you should have the same rights as the Norwegian people, because you want to be Norwegian. And then I got kicked out of school because I was a racist.
Oh shit.
Apparently.
And I think it's very easy to become a celebrity here, because you have to do anything that's not the norm, which just means stating your opinion about something, and then you become a celebrity and you join a reality show, because people are so shocked and like think it's entertaining when a Norwegian person says something that's controversial online, and they're like, whoa, this is crazy. But actually, if you did that in France or in Italy, like whatever.
Okay.
But here it's like, oh my god. Like,
still gotta be yourself. Because
Yes.
I don't
Never lie to
mind
yourself.
being myself.
Yes.
Either way I be whatever you
Yeah.
like, I'm still being myself.
Always.
I'm always gonna choose my
Always.
own way.
Got a lot of death threat after
Oh.
going on TikTok.
You wanna be?
You get like many years to do
Cheers.
crime in.
We are kind of afraid to speak our minds because
Yeah.
Should go. My
I don't really know. We're kind of shy unless we're drinking.
Yeah.
And we're like,
It's
as
very
you see
true.
now,
because
then
people
we're
are
like,
afraid to say their
Norwegian
opinion.
people in a nutshell. We really,
Legit. Like it's like a clam. You really have to. Yeah.
But people are afraid to talk. That's the
Yeah.
reality. People
Yeah.
are right to say their opinion in front of their friends because even you don't get stabbed, your
Yeah.
friends get like, oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
you're crazy.
oh,
They
you are
don't
not
wanna
the
be
left side. So
friends
the
with
bullying
you.
is starting. So they don't want to say what they
And,
mean.
like,
So
we
everyone
feel
is like,
like-
oh, I agree with the left.
I agree with you. I
feel
agree
like
with
we
this.
can't really have a meaning because
You-
everything you say, then
You're walking on on eggshells. That's
Yeah,
not
and it's like-
good.
Conformity, I guess.
Really?
You wanna stand out from the pack.
Own
care.
saying is that if you don't have anything to say, just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. And how do you think? You think people when like, because what I've noticed like the days of being in Oslo, when they're maybe a bit drinking, maybe more like in a cozier setting, they start to open up. But like on the street, very like nothing controversial, nothing very like copy paste. It's just stay safe.
I mean, when you drink, you loosen up. It's
Yeah.
there was an advertisement for low alcoholic beer back in the 90s. That was like the Norwegian stiffness.
Norway as a little boy. I wondered about
Okay.
Norwegian stiffness.
Yeah, people limber up and I don't know, act less Norwegian, I suppose. But I mean, even though people don't speak their mind, they definitely.
People have strong opinions. Just be very careful, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why so?
because the society is more private, no?
Private.
Yeah, it's private. You can say we are judging very hard. Kinda.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
We're
al-
kind of judging very hard, but we're not expressing it to you.
so more like hidden but judgmental.
Very judgmental, but in the same time, not. How can I say it is very special because we judge you, but in the same time you can do what you want. You know, I can imagine.
A documentary.
Yeah.
What about you? What is your stand on it?
My stand is that Oslo is.
Here.
My stand is that Oslo is quite a boring place.
Ouch!
Yeah, I can agree.
Shots
But,
fired.
I can agree.
Shots fired.
I agree.
Sure.
I can agree.
I'm from just outside of Oslo.
Yeah.
But you're Norwegian?
Yeah, I'm Norwegian.
Yeah.
But I've traveled some other places.
Yeah.
I've hitchhiked a
Yeah.
little bit around,
Yeah.
and I usually just like to walk around and see what happens.
Yeah.
And in Oslo, very seldom something funny happens.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because people are quite
Hunker
tensed
down.
up.
Yeah.
Live,
True as well, but I agree. But this is on a bigger scale, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like if you're a politician
Yes.
and you ask your people,
Yes.
what do you think about this,
Yes.
this, and you have a kind of argumentation because you have some local guy that
Yes.
representing the people
Yes.
coming to and talk about the stuff with
Yes.
the other people, you know? So it's hard to understand 1,000 people's meaning.
It's impossible.
You know, about
Yeah.
the theme.
It's impossible.
But
Okay.
also, you can understand it
Huh.
in the same time.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Because it don't have to be so black and white.
Yeah.
You have to work with your people.
Yeah.
That is the main thing, you know?
Interesting.
Maybe me and him, we are not agree
Yeah, I was actually
on one
thinking.
topic.
Yeah.
What's
But
your name?
10 other topics we agree on. Then we cannot be enemies. We have
Yeah.
to work together, you understand?
Ooh,
What's your name?
That's beautiful.
Stian.
Stian. Axel.
Axel?
I just made two people made friends on camera. This is awesome.
So I don't think I want to speak my mind up that much because there's not much to be mad about. Like,
Really?
that's
So
good.
it's utopian then? That can't be.